sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Jazz.
Okay, ayan na. Okay na yung mic.
Is off the tip.
Try lang natin.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Jeff Hornacek is out there with Stockton. Then it's Malone, and it's Brian Russell, and it's Foster in at the 5, down low.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Chicago shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Down low. Longley with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Hornacek and Utah again with the bucket.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Here's Pippen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Stockton sets up the basket with the spectacular look-away pass.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw drops from Malone.
Millman.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Longley misses from short range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
And the shot is good.
Yeah. 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
To the paint, here's Foster. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Galing talagang
Foster's got his second basket.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Here's Jordan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the 1 miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Stockton against Harper.
Naku, 3-pointer yan.
Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Malone's got his second bucket tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The shot by Rodman, no good. Jazz leading by 4. Inside. The mailman delivers it home. Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And here are the Bulls now. Harper the pass to Rodman. The kick out to Harper, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. 6-point lead.
May delay talaga yung control.
Here's Stockton. Again, the Jazz score.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now Hornacek following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Steps back and fires. Offensive rebound. Here's Malone. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Upside Pippen. Fires the three. And it's Foster with the rebound. Jazz leading by 8. The open shot, Stockton. The second chance effort. And it's Foster missing.
I mean, you got to appreciate the aggressiveness, but you also have to recognize the situation.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Rodman against Stockton. Pass to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand
Sayin nga
slam.
natin. Ayun na, go.
To the inside. And it's Foster missing. Bulls trail by 8. Back to Rodman.
Ay,
No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Malone. Stockton against Jordan. Here's Foster. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They get a hand on it and stolen by Stockton. Some solid defense by Rodman.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Jazz leading by 6. Stolen away. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. And then Rodman with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The Jazz have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Mr. Tags checked in for Foster. Keefe comes in for Brian Russell. Anderson, he's checked in for Jeff Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for Stockton.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And Kerr's shot is good.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Kerr is a true floor spacer offensively.
Here's Isley. To the middle. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Kerr. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
Nakakahabol na.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls. Kerr out there with Bush. Then there's Bill Wennington. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Kukoc in at the 3 spot.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Now the pass to Wennington. To the inside. Simpkins passes to Bushler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. 6 to shoot. The rebound by the Jazz.
And battling hard on the glass, They hold the advantage here so far.
The offensive rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Anderson.
Ang cute eh. Kumikisay pa.
Now off the inbound. Bushler with the rebound. Bulls trailed by 4. Right wing. Here's Kerr for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Kerr's got 8 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Now Ostertag. Pass to Isley. Now here's Anderson on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Wennington. He kicks it to Kerr. Here's Rodman. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Michael Jordan. He's checked in for Bushler. It's a close game here in Chicago. The pass to Anderson. Pass to Malone. Over Rodman. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Anderson. He's got 14.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Jordan, the pass to Kerr. Anderson against Jordan. Bucket is good.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Here's Isley, defended by Kerr. Fires it up. Malone, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Yeah, the defender all over.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Pippen comes in for Rodman. Then for the Jazz, Hornacek comes in for Karl Malone. And Stockton subbed in for Isley. Utah leading. Stockton with it. Over Kerr. Stockton's shot is good. Stockton's got his second basket of the night.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Pippen. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Feeds to Anderson. Intercepted. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Hornacek kicks to Anderson. Pass to Stockton.
Ay, shit.
That shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Utah trailing here. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist in this one.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Chicago calls timeout. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Bulls. Foster's checked in for the Jazz. Russell comes in for Anderson. Jordan against Hornacek. Passes it to Longley. Shooting over Ostertag. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls. And it's Utah's ball. Now here's Stockton. There's the triple, Foster, and it's Foster finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Longley, and stolen by Russell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Second chance shot. Down it goes. Nice one there from Ostertag. Ostertag's got his second bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Outside for Jordan. From deep three-point range. It's Pippen on the wing. Over Russell. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shoots. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires from the wing. And that one goes long. Stockton against Harper. And Stockton, here we go, makes it off the glass. Stockton's got 6. 5 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jordan. And it's, wow, he nails the... And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Jazz lead
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They got their lead up to as many as 8 points in the opening period. They didn't stop. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Malone. Hornacek's out there with John Stockton. Then there's Foster, and it's Russell in at the 3. Bulls trailed by 5. Pippen kicks to Harper from outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. Jordan against Hornacek. The pass to Malone. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw drops for Malone. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Now here's Pippen outside Harper, and Jordan has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Pippen, the pass to Harper. For the tie. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Russell with the bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The drive by Jordan.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Bulls making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. Hornacek against Jordan. Hornacek kicks to Malone. Back to Hornacek. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go. Hornacek's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Takes it from 10, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Michael Jordan. Utah also making some changes. Keefe is checked in for Foster. Anderson comes in for Brian Russell. And Isley subbed in for Jeff Hornacek. Now here's Anderson. Kicks it to Stockton. To the wing on the left. Isley the pass to Anderson. Puts one up from 19. They get it back. Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up. The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for Malone. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harper the pass to Wennington. And here's Kerr. Outside Harper. Inside. Wennington no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And it goes down 2 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Wennington. Right side Rodman. He kicks to Kerr. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Kerr's got 11 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Keefe. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Kukoc is checked in for the Bulls. Utah also making some changes. Poster tags checked in for Keefe, and it's Hornacek in for Isley. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot's good from Stockton. He's got 8. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Kukoc, and the layup is good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Ripped away. Here's Kerr. No good on the shot. And it's Utah the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Malone. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Pippen. Here's Harper. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 5-point Jazz lead.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Kicks it out to Kerr. Launches it. Here's Rodman. Good.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Jazz leading by 6. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. The Bulls making a switch here. Longley's checked in.
Yan.
Stockton against Kerr. Stockton passes to Ostertag. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing. A pick and roll master.
Pass to Longley. Back to Pippen. For 3, Kerr. Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Anderson passes to Stockton. And the basket is good. And it's a 10-point Jazz lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Stockton and Malone run the pick and roll. Passes it to Malone. Ostertag with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ostertag's got 8 points.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And so it's Utah, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Rodman is out there with Kukoc. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Longley in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Kukoc for 3. It's rebounded by Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Ostertag takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Kerr dishes to Jordan. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
It's stolen by Kerr. Jordan against Hornacek. Longley passes to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here's Longley. Back to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Jordan over Hornacek. Jordan can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 6. And it's Russell in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
The shots come from Jordan. Jordan's got 22 points.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And Russell with the basket on the assist by Hornacek.
Yeah.
And the Jazz lead by 6.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jordan with the bucket.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Stockton. Rodman grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jordan. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Jeff Hornacek.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Malone's checked in for Greg Ostertag. Jordan against Hornacek. Softly drops in the floater.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Kukoc kicks to Rodman. There's the dish to Jordan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. No question he got bumped on that shot.
He threw good, Russell.
and done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, and the defense of Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
They get it again. Jordan. Another shot. Malone with the block. Hornacek outside. Drains the three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 6.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Harper, no good. To the middle. Here's Russell. Chicago grabs the miss.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Jordan, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Utah the foul. And the first one at the line is good. Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Both good from the line that time.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Stockton against Harper. The shot by Stockton, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The drive by Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 33.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, to more Jordan wants the ball.
Foul.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ostertag's checked in, and the Jazz call time here. They're leading by 2. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Harper dishes to Jordan. Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got 35.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
Fires from the line. Malone misses. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan to tie it up. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Longley with the bucket.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor. Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
And here are the Bulls now. Trailing by 2. Outside Harper. To take the lead. Connects from downtown.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Malone with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Basket good. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan the pass to Longley. Michael Jordan on the wing. Hornacek covering and stolen by Malone. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Jordan the pass to Harper. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
The Jazz making a switch here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Natalo nga.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Stepping for 3. Here's Longley. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Utah the foul. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 7. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Bushler, the pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. The putback. And the miss. And so it's Utah with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well.